Hamza, give us a wave. Hamza, give us a wave.
Give us a wing, not a wave.
Talk about the pitch, the outfield.
Well, I think the pitch is looking quite well. I think the ball is skidding through, which is good news for the bowlers. I think it'll get easier to bat on. I think the pitch will start drying up. I can see the ball skidding.
He's
already.
struggling.
So I think Danish and Imran Khan will play a big part in the bowling department today. They won toss.
They're batting. I was going to bowl first anyway.
We'll keep them on the
Pakhtoons have won the toss and they are batting first. To open the innings, it will be Yusuf Ali and Imran Khan. Due to not being able to see without my glasses, it will be Yusuf Ali on strike. To open the bowling, we have... Who do we have here now? Oh, it's Hamza Yunus. Welcoming the chief commentator, I introduce Mozum Katana. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Hassan Khan. Thank you. So the scorer is just asking us here. We're ready, asking commentators and the umpires if they're all ready. Everyone's got their seats fastened right now, waiting for Hamza to bowl to Yusuf. Oh, good start there, dot ball. Oh, he's gone for the run! He's gone straight away. What a fascinating start, and exactly what the 6 shots were hoping for. And Yusuf Rahman's been run out. Absolutely ridiculous running from Imran Khan, I've got to say. And that's a crucial blow. He's a magnificent cricketer, Yusuf Ali, and you sold him down the bloody river.
I mean, that was a suicidal run. The ball went straight to the fielder, and after that, Imran Khan run down the wicket, forcing Yusuf Ali to go to the other end and get run out. Ooh! Another close one there. Zishan Ali just shying the stumps at the keeper's end.
And that should have definitely been 2 and 2. And the shivers are down the spines of the Pakhtoons straight away. Would you believe it? Yeah, shivers down the spines of Pakhtoons. Oh, look at this. They're looking to hit and run. They've certainly got the wrong shirt on if they're trying to hit and run here.
I mean, this is good pressure applied by the hit and run team. Ooh!
There you go, that first ball of the inning, the first ball of the game tonight has lifted the spirits and the morale of the whole team. Look at them putting their bodies on the line for the bowler, exactly what you want.
This is magnificent cricket by hit and run. Not a fantastic start by the Pakhtoons, but they have to rebuild from now.
Hamza Yunus just forcing the batsman to leave the ball. And again, straight back to the bowler, showing him the full sticker of the blade. A magnificent opening over there from the left-handed Hamza Yunus. And he leaves it to Zubair to continue. And the score is 2 for 1 after the first over. I am telling you right now, every single member of the 6 shotters team is watching this game very close there. Oh, straight up in the air! And they're very difficult to take.
I mean, when it hits the roof and it goes in the opposite direction, you don't know which way it's going to come. So, yeah, it was a difficult chance, that one.
Zubair, again. Oh, it's straight to us. And that's 3 runs in total. A good pick-up there. Loose delivery from Zubair. And it's rightly so dealt with by Imran Khan. Summoned to face Zubair. Oh, brilliant bowling, a swing and a miss. And Zubair persisting with the off-cutters this season. He bowled a beauty to Saqib, I believe, last week. Oh, another one, another swing and a miss. And short stuff there, good thinking, right on his toes is Mazhar Sharif.
Mazhar Sharif is quite vocal on the field.
This is brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, it's another mix-up.
That was a clever bit of batting there. You hit it in the right area.
He did.
Hit it where the benches were, so it's difficult to get it out.
I'll tell you something.
Snatched a single.
I'll tell you something. You're not going to snatch many singles from Wkts. It's fantastic. It really is.
Oh,
it's gone! So he sells his partner down the river first over and gets out himself. This is brilliant. Look at this. This is the spider cam coming through. Fantastic bit of addition in the BBICL 2019. And that's another one, another nail in the coffin.
For the Pakhtoons.
Yes, definitely. Wicked start from hit and run, brilliant.
I mean, more. Sorry, what did you say? Repeat your word. It's a He said it's a wicked start for hit and run. I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a much more wicked start for six shotters. This hit and run don't really care. Is that what you meant? Can you be a bit more clear?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
That's what he meant. Right then.
And who's just entered the building? Like, I'm not quite sure.
So it's Zishan to continue.
Ooh, okay.
Straight down the ground, 4 runs. Don't think it should have gone for 4 there. The score now moving on to 13 for 2. End of the last over, the score was 9 for 2. So it's 4 greeting him with the full face of the blade. Oh, look at this. Straight down, he's gone! He's gone! And this is brilliant fielding. And I've got to say, they are all over the place.
I mean, that was well set up by the bowler. He's seen where the fielder was, and if it hits it there, then he can take a one-handed catch, and that was good anticipation by Hamza Yunus there. Brilliant stuff by hit and run. I mean, this is shocking by Pakhtoons. They really need to pull themselves, pull the finger out here to achieve a good score, good enough to save themselves in this tournament. Zishan to continue to Arsalan.
So again, Arsalan, a man of the crisis, a man to call upon, walking through to the crease. But I mean, I don't think hit and run team will be too disappointed to see Arsalan coming out, although he'll consolidate the innings. Fantastic batsman. But that's 2 big batsmen, key wickets back in the dugout, and they're scratching their head. And if I was Yusuf Ali, I would make sure, in fact, if I was Imran Khan, I won't go anywhere near Yusuf Ali, because that was really a shocking call from him.
Rightly so.
Why are you going for player of the tournament?
I wouldn't have moved out of my crease, and I would have got the other batsman out, because that was just shocking calling.
No, you wouldn't have moved out of your crease because you don't like running, mate. That's why you wouldn't have moved.
Well, my weight is on the high side, so no comment on that.
That's correct. I mean,
First, but now.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
I think I'm 200 ahead.
200. You didn't even need to play today then. You didn't even have to play today.
That's what I'm saying. If you get a few catches, I don't have anything else. I think if Sid doesn't make the final, then.
Sid is not playing, I think.
And the score after 3 overs is 14 for 3. Fantastic performance so far. A beginning of high quality from the hit and run team. I mean, this guy is another great player. Is Tahir Nawaz? Is that him?
Oh, I've never seen this player before. This is the first time I'm seeing Tahir Nawaz.
So he's been called their best player, apparently, after only playing 1 innings in indoor cricket. Ooh. After playing 2 innings in indoor cricket, he's being called the best player.
I mean, even if you say 3 innings, you still can't call him the best player.
Don't get me wrong. I've seen him bat once. He is class. I'm not gonna lie, he is class. Oh, so it's gone for 4. You know, it did deserve 6, didn't it?
Yeah, that did deserve 6, to be fair. Yeah, I didn't know this is Tahir Nawaz. Welcome.
So Hassan Khan, just to remind you, the BBICL is quite advanced. They are keeping up to date with the technology. They're not as advanced to have the mics on the batsman at the moment. We'll be looking into that shortly for next season.
Oh, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting to know what the batsman is thinking.
Yes, because I'm just saying, because you said welcome to Tahir Nawaz.
I mean, he might listen to the commentary later. I don't know how much he'll watch his own batting after this, but let's just see.
It's straight up. He's got a chance. And again, like we said, they're very tough. You can't really do much about that. The one that Hamza had taken, just to let the audience out there know, and the spectators, the reason that catch became easier is because the pace after the ball impacting the net was completely off. There was no pace on the ball, therefore it became easier to take the catch. I'm not saying that the catch was easy. It's never an easy catch. But if it hits the wall flat, it's very tough for you to catch it because the impact of the ball travelling is similar to when it actually comes off the blade. So, oh, he's leaving it. Classical batting here from Arsalan. Is that what they need? Maybe for a little bit. You've got to remember with this team, the Pakhtoons, they've got a habit of getting off to a pretty bad start, and then there's plenty of firepower to get them a good score.
I mean, in the firepower area, I don't think Arsalan quite hits the mark, but he's more of a technical, try to get the 3s more than the boundary.
Fantastic batting, that is good batting. The score moves on to 23 for 3. We are in the 5th over now. Hamza Yunus continuing, persisting with good line and length. Trying to tuck up the batsman there, just strain a bit down the leg side and easily put away from Arsalan for 2. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. What I mean by firepower is Arsalan's job is not out there to go and go all guns blazing. If you look at the batting after this delivery, look at this. He's quite class, this batsman, I'll be honest. You got Pakhtoons and you got Danish Chaudhry Saab, and they've got some muscle behind them, believe me. Oh, okay. So he's taking a walk downtown, and it almost sent him walking down towards the dugout.
Yeah, I mean, he would be walking back to the dugout. I mean, he walked straight in front, trying to manoeuvre the ball, trying to distract the line of Hamza Yunus, but he failed.
23 for 3 after 5.
May I ask, Jawad Akhtar, what are you doing here today?
I've been called to commentate, specifically from the Big Bash himself. So yeah, I'll be in second innings.
He says he has to do the commentating. That will be in the second match, I believe.
This is what we mean by class. You've just seen class. That was a classy shot. Threading it through the gap, getting a single. That's what Arsalan will give you. Zubair to continue again. Look at this, getting right behind.
Lovely areas, boy. Lovely areas.
Head still.
Lovely, boys.
And all those youngsters out there watching and wanting to learn how to bat technically. Just watch this man. Look at that.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, it's fair enough he's leaving the ball, but maybe it's because of the pressure of the wickets down. He's trying to just maintain the wickets for the time being before any sort of hard hitting. Ooh, that was risky there.
Good stop.
It was a good stop by Zishan, but he could have easily been out.
The thing is, I mean, you say risk, but this man plays the ball on its merit, and he's going to play his game no matter what, and that's exactly what right now.
And he's taking it.
A bit of a juggle, and he's gone.
That was...
Yeah, the 6 shots, yes, I repeat, 6 shots are right on top.
Let's finish it.
You know.
I mean, it's a sad story, to be fair. I mean, if they don't sort of pull themselves together. I mean, Bakhtulala is still sitting on his seat.
I mean, Pakhtoons is still sitting there. And I understand why Hassan Khan's got the emotions running. Pakhtoon playing, Pakhtoon commentating. It's understandable. But you've got a man here who's taken him over the line a few times this season. Danish Chaudhry, a man who's playing for the Pakhtoon boys. Oh, look at this. And I'm telling you today, listen, lads, out there, all of you listening, I believe, this is my theory to this man, you've got a ball full to him. It's as simple as that. If you give this guy any room to swing his arms, he's going to put you over that boundary. I'm telling you that. And I've seen that. I've analysed it from this man. Just get it full. Hit that Yorker on the corker.
Yeah, that's all we can say.
Over.
Zishan.
Khalik, the scorer, sleeping. He says, hold on, I'm going to add the score next week.
So, Zishan to tie Nawaz?
25 for 4.
And he balls again. Oh, straight back to the bowler.
So, Jawad Akhtar, who's just been to boxercise, says he can see a 6 coming, he can see the future. That's how fast he's been running boxercise. Oh, fantastic 6.
Again. Brilliant 6, almost sort of non-existent.
I think I know what you meant, 6 dots coming together, and that was the 6th dot indeed.
Ah.
Catch him! Catch him! Oh, yes! Come on! That's it, boys. Pressure. That's it. It's pressure. It's all pressure. It's all pressure. I say keep it on, Zishan. All pressure. It's all pressure. Keep on it, boys. Keep on it. Come on. It's not finished. Remember, it's not over. Remember last week, boys.
Good shot. It's just like it hit the top. They keep calling it the roof. I've got to say, I'm pretty certain it's called the ceiling. The roof's on the outer side of the building. Am I right or wrong?
You're correct there. It's called the ceiling. You're right.
It's all right. You're not the only one.
Bakhtulala has come to bat.
Pakhtoons 92, trying to rewind the clock back 26 years ago. Let's see what he can do. Almost 27 years, mate. Ooh, a bit of a jab in me and that lazy elegance in that one.
Ooh.
A very effective style of leaving the ball.
But let's see how effective it is.
Okay, and there you go. Bye-bye, go. Yeah, he's gone. And Arsalan asking, what's he doing? And I'm telling you, I knew he was going to do exactly that. It's like a Shahid Afridi sat there on the bench, warming the bench up nicely, not letting the pressure get to yourself, coming in thinking you might just lick those balls for 6. But you've got to absorb pressure. I think it was quite unlucky of Arsalan to get out. But you've got a big guy, but I believe the theory to get a ball full to this guy is not going to do anything to you. As soon as you give him space, he's licking you. Whether you talk, you do what you want. I'm telling you. I was telling this Shoaib Khalik, the man who taught you Shoaib Akhtar, he's got the same name. You got to remember, Shoaib Akhtar didn't try balling bounces every ball. Tried balling a beamer and then a bouncer after bouncer. Get that Yorker in, mate. Get that Yorker in.
Yeah, quite right there. I mean, I've not seen much of Danish. I've been playing around, so I just have to go with you on that theory.
I've got to say, yeah, he's a brilliant hitter, but the margin for error is very, very small. Plenty of kisses going on here.
I mean, I don't know since when did Hamza Yunus take bay'ah, but this is his first murid I've seen.
So Waka to ball to Chaudhry.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because why is it 6? There you go, it's gone! He called a 6 and it's gone, and I told you he's licked the honey. He has it clean because it was short of a length. It was a poor delivery. It deserved 6. Sorry, that's curtains, and I've got a feeling that might be curtains for the season. End of an innings, and there's not much to chase. 25, and if these guys come out all guns blazing, then net run is going right down. It's Pakhtoon lalas.